Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is, I don't know what, hang on. Today is the 23rd of February 2021. This is why I have a calendar here because I don't know. So, how are you today? Today's Tuesday. The delivery man did not come. So we are going to continue our beautiful diamond painting of the spring canvas. I see we have some missing over here. Number 3. I do apologize. I have a bit of a yes. Let me see. I wanted to show you this beautiful color, so this one is fine. Now let's see with the number 4. Is a lighter purple. Let's put some of these out here. I put too much on here. We don't need that much. This is still one of the flowers from our beautiful canvas. I do hope you can hear me. I don't have much of a voice left. We'll make do. I see I missed a U over there. We're going to have to do a closer inventory of what I missed. When I was in a hurry. How has your day been? How's your week going? We're getting closer and closer to spring. Over here was very nice and mild temperature today. In the morning it is foggy. We're supposed to have a cold front coming in on the weekend. But all in all, it looks like we had a very mild winter over here in Hungary. Let me put it this way, on this part of Hungary, because in some of the other parts, they had it a bit rough. Rather strange, I would say. But I was listening to some meteorologists, and they said these kind of weather conditions come in cyclical waves. So I guess we are in a strange wave or whatever. I am not a meteorologist. I can hardly pronounce it. One of those weather people, you know. Things are pretty well under control over here. I don't know what happened to my delivery person. Probably is also getting the spring fever. I cleaned the windows yesterday. Cleaned the winter off of my windows because, you know, when it's freezing, you really can't do a proper job of cleaning them. And let me tell you, first I had to remove the dust. I am on a main street and there's big traffic. So you can imagine what was on the outside. So first of all, I cleaned it off with a dry paper towels. And then I took some disinfectant and I washed off the windows and the whole thing. You know, the usual routine around springtime. I don't need a doctor to tell me I was supposed to clean. You know, I did take home ec. Yes, folks, when I went to school, we had home ec. It was a lot of fun. You know, we made some weird things. Not always turned out what it was supposed to turn, you know, but it was a lot of fun. Until my sewing teacher made me hate sewing forever. I went into the discussion of that. Now we're supposed to find a little baby pink ones. Today's a good day to play with colors, let me tell you. Whenever I need a little mood lifting up, I just do diamond painting. Even if it's only for a little bit, you start playing with the colors and you concentrate on the symbols and getting it in there. And I missed a whole bunch of 4 that I just see. This is what I mean. As soon as I put the drills away, I see ones that I missed. Can you all still hear me? Even my ears are getting plugged. I was a bit lightly dressed for window cleaning, let me put it this way. Because I am on the first floor of an apartment house, there's actually, you know, like a floor, ground floor underneath us with offices and couple of spas and things like that. I usually run down to the solarium to get a little color so I don't, you know, glow in the dark. Yeah, I have that type of skin. I get all red like a lobster. And then by morning, I glow in the dark again. Yeah. I think that's all the little pyramids that I can find. And those F, the symbol F that I see over here, I believe it is a rather cream color. Yep, almost white. This is the white of the petals of the flower. I presume it's these ones over here. Yeah, I know it'd be nice if you could see it. Yeah. You know, I will tell you a secret. When I am recording this, the camera is upside down. So therefore, I totally do not know what you see. I can only tell when I finish recording, and then I look at, you know, what I recorded, and I go, oh no, this is terrible. Well, let me tell you, I have a few funny videos up, definitely in the learning process. However, I had a little talk with Nightbot today, and we decided that he should stop putting my link down, you know, like every 5 seconds. And I would like very much for Nightbot to post the link of the people visiting me. So I think we sort of came to an understanding, you know, unless Nightbot wants to be fired, I would like him to cooperate. Or I'm not going to date him anymore, you know. He's very fickle. I see Nightbot all over the place with pretty young girls and everything. He's staying at everybody's house. I think Nightbot is cute. I do have a lot to learn, folks. And I don't mind saying, what I don't know. But this is what I do. I search and I ask and I search some more and I ask some more until I know, and then I don't ask anymore. I tend to get very quiet, and people are rather surprised, and they go, "Are you angry about something or anything wrong?" I go, "No, why?" Said, "Because you asked a million questions and now you don't ask anything." I said, "Well, I got the answer to what I was asking, so what do you want me to ask? Thank you for the information, but that's all I needed." And they go, "Oh, you're weird." I go, "Yep, that's me." Now we need the 7. 7. Are you 7? Yellow. Yellow? Are you serious? Well, that's what it says. So if it says yellow, we put yellow there. I think that's the middle of the white flower. You can't always go by the little thumbnail picture that they enclose. I was very surprised when I started doing this. The colors absolutely brilliant and totally different than what I thought at first. Okay, folks, this is not going to be good. I keep on doing a very sloppy job over here. And I think what I'm going to do is do a little color blocking, and then I will clean up the canvas off camera. Okay, folks, where's the X? Hello, I know you're here. I don't care if you're hiding, I know you're here. It's supposed to be, this is an A. No, this is not it. This is a P. Here we go. Oh, I'm sure you remember this color. Our friend with, I don't know what color this is. Jean color? No, jeans are blue. Jeans can be any colors, right? What color would you call this? Sort of a grayish, I don't know. What color would you call this? And there's a visitor in there that doesn't belong in here. Do you belong over there? No, you don't belong there. It's a W. Okay, let's do some shake, shake, shake to line up our drills so we can use our, I didn't say dump, I said shake. Okay, so we can use our multiplacer. There we go. Let's get this thing rolling. Let's straighten them out a little bit. You are not cooperating today, I'm telling you. Yeah, I give them a talking to. Actually to myself, but There we go. Okay. I don't know, it seems to me that this winter went by real fast, thank God. I am not a winter person. However, I absolutely adore watching snowfall from inside a nice warm house. You know, you watch it through the window. And I don't mind walking in a fresh snowfall either. It's ice, I'm sure, as everybody else, that I have problem with, because if there's ice out there, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be sitting down on the sidewalk. Besides being embarrassing, you know, to be sprawled out on the sidewalk with 2 tons of clothes on you and you can't get up, it's rather painful. At least in the summer, you know, you slip on a summer dress, you put on flip-flops, and you're ready to go. In the winter, it takes me half an hour, put half of the closet on me. When I'm finally dressed, I'm already tired, you know. But we survived many winters. You would think I'd be used to it by now. I just have my preferences, that's all. I was born in the summer next to a lake. I am definitely a water person. I cannot imagine a proper vacation without some sort of a water, swimming or whatever combined with it. My plans to go to Italy still stands. I don't know when it will come true, but it will. You know, before I got my first computer, I had a picture of a computer on my wall for 5 years. I refused to buy such things with credit because it was not a matter of life and death at that time. Well, since then, you know, the world has changed. And now you need some sort of a computer or a smartphone. Yeah, my telephone, I used to say, is smarter than I am. I had it on the wall, and I said, one day I am going to have that. And then I had a picture of Egypt on the wall, and I said, one of these days I am going to travel there. And I'm going to put my hand in the Nile on a felucca, just like Cleopatra did. And I did go there. Now, I did not import my husband. He was studying over here in my country. And that's how we got married. But he is Egyptian, my wonderful husband. He is the most patient person on the face of the earth. And believe me, with me, you need patience. It's like when something pops in my head, it's like instant do it. And there's a very simple reason for it, because I forget. There's so many things in my head. Pretty soon I'm going to start making notes. And always learning something new. I have this thirst for knowledge. And what I don't know, I must know. It definitely is a must know. Because I cannot relax until I do know. But I think another way it's very good because I stick to what I start. I may not learn too quickly, but I learn well and thoroughly. I don't know if that makes any sense. Does that make sense? Well, we definitely did better with the color blocking than I did with trying to fill in these other ones. So I'm going to have to go over the canvas with my magnifying glass and see what I missed and where I missed it. This is how I usually do it. And when we are all done, hubby usually helps me to go over the canvas to see if there's any drills missing on it before I seal it. And if the delivery person does not come tomorrow either, I am going to have a minor hissy fit, because even my unending patience has a limit. And I mean, if they send an email that they're coming today, and I'm sitting here waiting, then the least they can do is send another email to tell me that they're not coming. You know the scene. I'm sure you went through it also, especially nowadays. You're sitting there waiting for delivery and there's no delivery. And you're like, hello? What happened? Did you get lost along the way? It's a small country. Even if you get lost, you could get here by foot. Really, it's a small country. I think right now we have about 10 million people in the whole country. And I think half of us are waiting for delivery. Really, I've never really had such big problems. I don't know what happened all of a sudden. But even with the curfew and lockdown, still had deliveries without any problem. I can only think of the problem that the truck probably broke down, and I would not be surprised. I am telling you, some of those trucks, like I told you, I live on Main Street. And some of those trucks I see, I wonder how come they don't fall apart right in front of the house. Yes, I stick to the canvas. That's what you get when you put lotion on. Usually I put paper towel or some other paper under my arm, or a long-sleeved shirt. But since it's rather cool in the house right now, it's comfortably cool. Believe me, this place gets hot fast. And there's no air conditioning because they did not put it in when they built it. Actually, we moved in when it wasn't really all finished. This is a brand new house. And we are the first tenants here. So for, I think, about 6 months, we actually did not even have an address because they told us that this house does not exist. And I'm there arguing with the lady, excuse me, but I live in a house that you say does not exist. I mean, it's a 4-story apartment house on Main Street. How can you not see that there is a building there? And she goes, no, no, no. She looked on the map and the house does not exist. I said, okay. Then I live in a non-existent house. Could you please make out an address card for it? She said, no, we can't because it doesn't exist. I said, okay, fine. Then I'll just tell the post office it's a non-existent address to a non-existent house. And in case you see a house when you walk by, you are not seeing a house. Really, they told me officially you are not seeing a house. You are imagining you're seeing a house, a 4-story house at that. You know, the lady thought I was being very snotty. I said, no, you're talking to American, little old lady. This is how we are. I mean, you tell me that a house that I live in does not exist. What do you want? Yes, I have a sarcastic nature. I told you that yesterday. But I usually take it with, smile. Said, okay, fine. In Hungary, you need a sense of humor. Okay, I'm going to straighten out these guys because they are being very unruly. We'll put this over here. And let's see if we can push the other guys back. There. This is what I was saying. If they start being unruly, when you put the ones next to it, it usually pushes them where they are supposed to be in the first place. There we go. There, that's much better. Yesterday we were doing diamond painting live. For some people that have never seen diamond painting, it was very interesting. Well, it was interesting for me also when I first started to get familiar with what is diamond painting. I watched a lot of videos and a lot of creators on YouTube, and I just couldn't imagine, even from the videos, how this thing works exactly. And when I first got my kit and I saw those tiny drills, I went, oh my God, you gotta be kidding. And then I start doing it, and that's it. You're hooked. I have never met somebody so far who does not fall in love with diamond painting. Yes, it's maybe slow work, but it gives you instant satisfaction when you see your canvas coming to life. And we will quit for today. Tomorrow we're going to open this section, and then we will be done with half of the diamond painting spring canvas. So I will see you tomorrow afternoon. Thank you very much for watching me. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye for now. Bye.